Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of Cougar Chronicles. Let's talk about it. I'm yours truly, Texas T. Today, guys, love is in the air. This is Valentine's week. Let's talk about it. I have a quick little Q&A here. I have 5 questions, 5 answers. First question is, what characteristics are you looking for in a man? I had so many, I had to write these down to make sure I didn't forget any of them. God fearing, loyal, goal driven, affectionate, compassionate, open minded, spontaneous, thoughtful, great communicator, confident, healed, a provider, a protector, and definitely a person that knows boundaries. I don't know if that's a characteristics, but it's a characteristic for me. Number 2, are you open to dating younger? Absolutely. How young? I'm 50. The youngest I'll date, probably 40, and that's pushing it. The perfect date. The perfect date could be pretty much anywhere. A first date, a perfect date doesn't have to cost a fortune. It can be a picnic in the park, it can be at a coffee shop. Hey, we can go riding around the beltway, around the loop, blasting the music, vibing, holding hands, just having a good time, just laughing and vibing. 4, are you open to dating other ethnicities? Absolutely. When I was younger, all I dated was African American men. Really didn't find other ethnicities to be, I guess you would say, my type. But now that I'm older, absolutely. I'm definitely open to dating other ethnicities. Number 5, is a non affectionate man a deal breaker for you? Now, this is a conversation that I shared with a coworker at work today, and I mentioned it to him. And he was like, well, all men are not affectionate. Some men you have to teach them how to be affectionate. I don't agree with that. If I'm dating somebody and I've been dating them for a while, they should know my body language. They should know when I desire you to be affectionate, when I want you to come and lay up on me and cuddle and spoon. You'll know. I don't feel as though you have to teach an adult how to be affectionate. I think it comes naturally with the right person. That's pretty much it. I don't want to run this video too long because the earlier part of the week I had issues with just all kinds of things, downloading and storage and you name it. So, but I do want to share that relationships today are definitely different. I actually read a Facebook post about an hour ago from a classmate, a guy that I went to school with, and he stated that dating here in Houston, it sucks, it's different. The older women play more games than the younger women. I don't agree with that. I don't think age really has is a factor. I think women do what they do just like men do what they do. Um, Dating is different because, for one thing, the internet. We did not have the internet years ago, and so you didn't have online dating and Facebook dating and BLK and POF and Hinge and Bumblebee, and you didn't have all of that. So you had to either meet people at the gas station, grocery store, the mall, somebody with, hey, I got somebody I want to fix you up with type of thing. But now you can meet somebody everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, like I said, the dating sites. So dating is just it's just a little bit more open as opposed to what it was 20, 25, 30 years ago. That's all. The internet has changed a lot. So I feel like dating, even though it's different, you still can find what you're looking for. You just have to set standards. You have to know your worth and Don't lower your standards for anything. Some people say people have high standards, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially if they have experienced a lot of things in their past and they don't want to continue to repeat those same things over and over. Then yes, absolutely. Set high standards for yourself when it comes to dating. Know what you're willing to accept and know what you're not willing to accept. But one thing I can say, in relationships, you have to keep them spicy. Even if you get married and begin to start a family, you still have to date. Never stop dating. Never stop dating. Even if, of course, you live together, you see each other every day, still date. Do a weekend getaway when time permits, and you have babysitters for the children and things like that that you can't, that will allow you to get away. Get away. You need that. You need that time away from the kids. You need that time away from the house. Sometimes just away from your own dwelling will make things spicy. It's the little things. Send her some flowers to work. It doesn't have to be Valentine. It doesn't have to be Mother's Day. It doesn't have to be a birthday. Send her flowers just because. Ladies, run him that bubble bath when he gets home from work because he's had a bad day or a long day. Give him a nice rub down, nice massage. Have his dinner ready for him when he gets home from work. Give him a nice cold beer or drink of his choice when he gets home from work. It's the little things. The little things go really, really far. Text messages. Some of us work remotely, some of us don't. Some of us have access to our phones at work, some of us don't. It only takes a second to send a text message. We all get breaks, 15-minute breaks, 30 minutes breaks. Some people get an hour. Send a cute text message. Good morning. How's work? How's your day going? Those type of things go a really, really long way. You would not believe. You would not believe what you put into a relationship or a marriage is basically what you're going to get out of it. It's just like a job. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So if you give it 110%, you're going to get 110% back because that person is going to see, oh, he took the initiative. Oh, he sent me flowers just because. Oh, my wife saw that I had a bad day. Oh, she had a bath, a bubble bath waiting for me. She rubbed me down. She gave me a massage, this, that. She cooked me my favorite dinner. I mean, I mean, you have to work together. It's not one sided. You have to work together to keep your relationship and marriage spicy. You have to. But I wanted to just share this. And I see it a lot that, oh, relationships are this, oh, they're not like they used to be. The thing about it is we have to learn to adjust, adapt and adjust to the fact that times have changed. No, things are not the same. So we have to learn to adjust to the way things have changed and adapt the best way that we can. The best way that we can, because if you desire something long term, if however, and if you desire marriage, it is someone out there for you. It is someone out there for you. I've been married and I desire to be married again. But that's another thing. I talk a lot and I share a lot, and a lot of my coworkers share a lot with me. I had a conversation today and I was just basically telling one of my coworkers that, you know what, I desire marriage, but if it's not in God's plan for me, then I'm okay with a life partner. As long as that life partner is all the man that I need and we can travel, be happy, make each other happy, make memories, grow old together. I am okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm 50. I'm not dead yet. I have a whole lot of life to live. Even though I have more years behind me than I do ahead of me, and even though I've learned from my past relationships and marriage to know what I don't want in my future, that's all that matters. That's that's all that matters. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. But first and foremost, you have to be happy and love yourself. You have to be happy within yourself and you have to love yourself before you can be happy with anybody else and love anybody else. You have to. I did want to share that. I wanted to share that and I wanted to make this as positive as possible. As positive as possible. It is so much negative out there, but I wanted to make it as positive as possible. And I have to share something with you guys. So, my baby, I have been having some issues with uploading and storage and all of that this week. Actually, she gave it to me right before I was about to record this. God is so good. I have some amazing children. My baby bought me a Sony ZV-1F camera. God is good. So she was like, Mama, all you gotta do is get you a tripod and an SD card and all of that. And so yeah, God is good. So next time I will be recording on my Sony camera. Yeah. So love is in the air. Be happy no matter what. Be happy. Like I said, be happy within yourself first before you can be happy and love somebody else. And that's it. Until next time, guys.